You know, Mark Twain, I think, had that great quote where he said, "My life's been filled," something like, "My life's been filled with many horrible disasters, most of which never happened," or something like that. I think I've shared this story here before, so pardon me if you've heard it already. I remember getting a really deep insight into this phenomenon once, years ago. I had this treadmill at the time, and it was one of these treadmills where, you know, you wear a heart monitor, and it monitors your heart, and you could set it, like, I would like to walk it, like, you know, I'd like to keep my heart rate at whatever, 140 for this long, and off I go. And then it'll adjust the speed and the incline to keep you at that heart rate. And what happened is I was home doing this, and I guess at some point I started thinking about this fight that me and my girlfriend at the time had, like a couple of days before that. And I'm just walking along this treadmill. I started thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I can't believe she said that. And then I'm going to say this, and then she's going to say this. And then all of a sudden, the whole treadmill went like, and like, and I nearly fell over. Like, I nearly tripped because it just came to like the incline dropped and the speed dropped like in half. I was like, what the fuck? And I looked up and my heart rate was at like 160 now or something, you know? And so it was trying to slow me down. But it was kind of amazing because it was just like, it was just such a rude awakening. It like slapped me right out of it. What happened? I was like, yeah, man, you got caught in some thoughts right there. Like, and as far as like my system goes, as far as like my, you know, vital signs or whatever you call them, you know, for all practical purposes, it's like I really did get into that fight with her in that moment. So that's the harsh thing, is you get into a fight with someone that you know, that's life, that happens. But then, you know, inside it's like, yeah, I got into like 20 fights, right? Like me and that girlfriend fought many times over the next few days. Now, she didn't know about this. She just thought we got into the one fight. So these, our mental activity really impacts us. It's not just trivial. It actually affects how we feel. It affects our perception of reality. It affects, you know, now we know, it really affects our nervous system. It affects even you know, digestion and healing and sleep. And I mean, there's so many body functions that are hampered if our system is in an activated state all the time.